Hey everyone, this is Coach Mark, and I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day. So I labeled the title of this video, Are You Expecting? And no, I don't mean a baby. I hope not, right? What I really meant is, what I probably should have said is, what are you expecting? You see, we'll never get in life any more than what we expect to get from life. So I look at a lot of people and they don't have what it is that they desire. They don't have what it is that they dream about. Is because they really don't expect much out of life. And it's amazing to me how many people go through life and it's just like they just live like the most mundane life, and they just, whatever life throws at them, that's what they take. They're not expecting anything. They don't think that they're going to get anything. And that's exactly what they get. They really get their expectation because they don't expect anything. So they end up getting nothing. And what I've come to realize is that if you want more, you need to start expecting more. But then as you expect more, you're going to start doing more to get the more that you want, right? That sounds a little confusing, but that's really how it actually works. It's just like a mother, right? If a mother is expecting a baby, mother and a husband, they're expecting their baby and whatnot, they're going to make some sort of preparations towards getting that baby. So maybe around 5 or 6 months, if they got a really big house with an extra room, they're going to start painting that room. If it's a boy, they're going to paint it blue. If it's a girl, they're going to paint it pink. When it gets around 7 or 8 months, they're probably going to have a baby shower. They're going to start buying all sorts of baby supplies, extra Pampers. They're going to buy a crib. They're going to buy a car seat because they are expecting for this baby to come. So you can't tell me that you expect more out of life, but you're not making any preparations for the success that you want to come into your life, right? So you can sit there and talk about what you expect and all these things that you want, but we can tell what you really expect by your actions. All right. So as we, tell and talk about what it is that we want, it's really evident by the actions that we are taking towards not only getting those things, but preparing ourselves to be able to get those things. It's like this, right? If you decided to go and order a book, like the other day I went and ordered a book and I wanted to go pick it up from Barnes & Noble. So even though I ordered the book, I paid for it, I know the book was mine, I still had to take some action towards getting that book. So I still had to get in my car, drive down to Barnes & Noble, get out the car, walk inside, go to the front counter and show them my ID, right? So even though I ordered the book, I asked for what I want, right? I set my expectations towards getting this book. I still had to put some action in towards getting it. So I want you to increase your expectations. Think about what it is that you want out of life. Know that there is nothing that you can't get once you make up your mind that it's something that you want and you're willing to do whatever to work towards it. And, just start setting really high expectations out of yourself and out of life. Okay. The last thing that I'd like to talk to you about is, I'm not sure if you had an opportunity to listen to my Power and a Half Hour call number 54. But I talked about this guy named Bill Bartman, and he has such an amazing story, right? So if you have not listened to that, please go back and listen to it. This guy literally went from being, dropping out of school at age 14 to being in a carnival, then being in a gang. Age 17, got paralyzed, couldn't walk. And doctors told him he'd never walk again, and he ended up walking again. He was homeless at the time, then went from being homeless to starting $1 million business, then losing that business, losing everything. Then he went back shortly after and started $1 billion business. At one point in time in 1997 was the 24th richest person in the United States with a net worth of anywhere from $2.5 to $3.5 billion, and then losing it all again and bouncing back again. So when you talk about resilience, this guy is the epitome of resilience, and he has an amazing story. I talk about him in Power and a Half Hour call number 54. So if you hadn't had an opportunity, go back and listen to that really amazing story. And I really gave some really great tools on reinventing yourself. All right. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.